And for the last part of your set, we have what's called a freeze. And a freeze is just striking a pose. There, you could strike a pose like while you're standing up, putting your hands on your elbows, or you do a little peace sign, trying to look back at the people you're dancing with. Or there's like ground freezes where you have to hold your body up in like weird ways. And this first freeze, this first ground freeze is called a baby freeze. It's where you have either your left elbow in your gut or your right elbow in your gut, depending on which hand you're comfortable with. So first you start off on the ground, you put your elbow, whichever one you're comfortable with, get your elbow into your gut, you put your hand down, and then with the other hand, you basically have that touching your knee, and in this case it's my right hand touching your left knee. If you were the opposite way, it would be your right elbow into your gut with your left hand touching your right knee. Okay? And after you get that position down, you want to slowly put your other hand down and lean your body weight close to the floor as possible. And then, if you're comfortable with it, put your head down and just lift your legs up. And from here, you want to distribute out your weight into both of your hands and your head. But be very careful that you slowly lean. You don't want to rush into it because it might hit your head. So just slowly establish your center of your weight right now, which is the hand that's stabbing into your gut. And then place your other hand down. And then get your elbows and your knees touching. In my case, my right elbow with my left knee. If you were the other direction, it would be your left elbow and your right knee. And then after you get that, slowly lean your weight onto the floor and lift your legs up. Even if you can't lift your legs up, just keep one leg on the floor. You can keep one on the floor, keep the other on the floor. And just hold that freeze. And for the other direction, you have your right elbow to your gut, left elbow touching your right knee, and you lean over. Okay? Make sure you do that very, very slowly. That's one of the more difficult freezes if you're not comfortable with that. Just feel free to practice. Just focus on weight distribution.